So, ladies and gentlemen, we are very excited today because we are going to discuss about this year 2021. 2021. 2020 came and it went as if it never came, but now it's 2021. February. What's the date today? Today is, oops, it's March. Sorry, not February. All right, so 2.5 months have almost passed. But yet I see many people, they have not yet come into that mood of 2021 because 2020, if you add the numbers, it's 4, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0, 4. What is 4? In numerology, 4 is the number ruled by Rahu. So today in this video, we will discuss about this number 5, which is Mercury. Then we'll discuss about your Lagna chart, your Navamsha chart, your Dasamsha chart. I will try my best to help you so that you can get an idea of what you should be doing during this year. Okay. And next year is 2022, which is 6, which is the year of Venus. But this year is ruled by Mercury. So, therefore, if you're new to the channel, then please do subscribe to it. And if you want a consultation from me, then please go to my website down in the description section. God is there with you all the time. Just look to him and you will find him, even if it's 2021. Okay. So 2021, as you know, is Mercury number 5. What is Mercury? I've made so many videos on Mercury recently. Mercury is the primary Karaka for the 10th house. He is the Karaka for skill, not talent. Not talent, skill. People think Mercury shows talent. No, he doesn't. Mercury shows your skills. Skills not only which benefit you, but benefits others also. Because only then people open their wallets for you, right? If you say, oh, I can just benefit myself with this skill, then nobody else gives you a penny. But if you say, oh, I can benefit 10 people, then 10 people will give you their money. Many times people ask, in fact, there's this famous person, Ralph Smart from Infinite Waters YouTube channel. He was once asked this question that, sir, how can I become a millionaire? Hmm? So he said, don't think of becoming a millionaire. Think of how you can serve a million people. Because if you serve a million people, if they give you 1 euro, you become somebody with 1 million euros, 1 USD, 1 million USD, right? So therefore, Mercury shows that skill which benefits you and benefits others and benefits society in large. Okay. So therefore, it is very important during this year to check these planets. So for example, first and foremost, most important is you should check Mercury. Okay. And where is Mercury placed in your birth chart? First of all, you must check that. That will tell you where is Mercury's nakshatra lord, which houses is Mercury sitting, ruling. Mercury will rule 2 houses. In the Bhav chart, sometimes it can also rule one house. Okay. So, because in Bhav chart, sometimes the sign disappears. Okay? So, therefore, it's crucial that you look your Bhav chart, not your Lagna chart, not your Rashi chart, your Bhav chart. Again, if you do not know what I'm talking of, what is Bhav chart? If it sounds alien, then please go and type exotic astrology Bhav chart. Bhav chart is the chart where a planet is sitting in that particular house, and the results come from the Bhav chart, not from the Lagna or the Rashi chart. Okay. So don't confuse between the two. Lagna chart, Rashi chart shows which sign your planet is, and Bhav chart shows which house your planet is. And results come from the houses, not from the Rashis. Okay. So having said that, once you have seen which houses Mercury rules, where he's sitting, very important, which sign he's sitting, and then you check the nakshatra lord. Where is the nakshatra lord of Mercury sitting? And if you have links between the education houses, the fourth, which are the houses of education, the fourth and the ninth, and the fifth also. But fifth has more to do with intelligence of any kind. But the fourth and the ninth house has exclusively to do with knowledge, okay, information, information related to any area of life. So if your fourth and ninth houses are somehow linked by Mercury, so for example, if Mercury is sitting in Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra, for example. in your birth chart. And who is the lord of Purva Bhadrapada? Jupiter. If he's sitting in the fourth or ninth, doesn't matter. Jupiter is exalted or debilitated, just doesn't matter. You will have to go and learn some skills pertaining to education. Okay. Education doesn't mean how to educate others, but it could be some technical skill which is required to carry on with your basics of your existing work, job, or business. Okay, so if you are into software programming, then you could go to Code Academy and learn some coding there, or Coursera or Udemy. These are platforms which I frequently use as a cloud engineer. So these are things you can do. And if it is something to do with the third house, then you will need skills related to consulting. Okay. Public speaking, how to give advice, Guru Upadesh, third house. Then if it is fifth house, you may need some creative skills. If you are into app development, you may need some experience of the front end, because the fifth house shows creativity. Anything that looks good, feels good. And if it is anything related to 10th house, then you should go and get the skills related to management, like how to manage a team, how to engage people, how to engage your subordinates, your juniors, according to their propensities, according to their nature, how to be a good leader. These are the skills that you will need. 11th house, how do you take things to the next level? How do you scale? 11th house is scalability. Okay. How you can make something for 10 people? Can you make it for 100? Can you make it for 1,000? Can you make it for a million people? How will you scale your business, your work, your job, your self-employed work? These are the things which you need if the nakshatra lord of Mercury is linked with the 11th house. Okay. And seventh house, the negotiation, deal, contracts, could be some skills related to business partnership and all this. Okay. So Mercury is the planet which you must check. He's the primary karaka for the 10th house. Do not forget that. Then the next planet that you must check, because Mercury is also related to knowledge and education, so you must check Jupiter. Okay. Jupiter is very simple. He shows the kind of guidance that you can get when you are pursuing your Mercury. Mercury is the student. The student, he studies himself. Okay. And he figures out things himself. He learns. But then Jupiter is the guru. The guru comes and tells you, hey, you have learned so much, yet nothing. Because you are going wrong here, you are going wrong there. Okay. So you are having the traits of Mercury, because of this 2021, but you have to understand that Jupiter is also equally important, because just having information will not get you anywhere. You have to have a roadmap. Jupiter is the path. It's the different milestones which you will get. Okay, Jupiter also shows planning strategies, like having a vision for the future. So these are things that you need. Okay, so therefore these two planets are very crucial for this year. And if you are running Mahadasha of Mercury or Jupiter, then this year is really crucial. And most importantly, the month of May is very crucial for this year. Okay, now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to tell you how you can use your existing chart and help yourself during this year. I'm not going into all this. Will the stock market crash? Will coronavirus increase, or it will reduce, or what? That whatever has to happen, that will anyways happen. But if you know what can help you, then you can benefit yourself and everybody else also. Okay. So therefore, month of May, January, February, March, April, May. May is number 5. Okay. The month of May is very crucial. If you check 2020, last year, number 4, which is the fourth month, it was the month of April. By April last year, entire world was under lockdown. Okay. Now, does it mean by May this year, all lockdowns will be released? No, I'm not saying that, but I'm trying to explain. And similarly, next year, the month of June will be most important, because it is 6th number of Venus. Okay. So therefore, many times people are asking me, I have this plan, I have that plan, I want to do this, I want to do that. When should I do it? I would say do it in May this year. Akshay Tritiya is there. Okay. Let me check, when is Akshay Tritiya this year. Akshay Tritiya. Okay, Akshay Tritiya 2021, 14th May. Friday is Akshay Tritiya. Okay. So again, it's again 5. Wow. So it's like 5, 5. 5. Wow, it's just brilliant. Just brilliant. Month is 5 days, 5 year is 5. Just brilliant. All right. How much is the total? 5 is a 15. The total is 6 anyways. Great. No problem. So anything you wish to do, anything new you want to start, then please go and do it on Akshay Tritiya. Okay, you have time. What's today's date? Today's date is 9th March, April, May. You have 2 months. Okay, you have two freaking goddamn months, 65 days. You have almost. Okay, so if you start from today and plan, then you can execute. Anything you want to learn, start on Akshay Tritiya. Please do it. Okay. And then, most importantly, your Navamsha and your Dashamsha chart, you will be thinking, oh, it's Mercury, so it's the 10th house, right? We only check the Dashamsha. What's the need of checking the Navamsha? No, 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 no. Navamsha, you must check. Navamsha is very crucial because it will tell you the talents that you are born with. The Navamsha tells you the talents, what you carry on from your past lives. Okay. Now, how do you know the talents from Navamsa? That is a whole different area that I'm not going here because Vishti Larson had spoken in detail and I have also spoken so many times. Okay. So you can type in YouTube exotic astrology Navamsha. You'll find Vishti Larson and so many of my videos. First, you can watch his videos, and then if you want, you can also watch my videos. But it's very crucial that you use the Navamsha properly to understand your talents. Okay, now I'm not telling that that alone is enough, because talent is not necessarily a skill. You may be talented in singing, you may be talented in cooking, you may be talented in dancing, but is it a skill necessarily? Can you benefit your life and others lives like that? No? And when I'm talking of skill here, I'm talking at a not in a financial level necessarily, but you could say in modern times, from a business perspective, I'm saying. Okay, so are you having that level of skill? So you can check the talents from the Navamsha, and then you can go to your Dashamsha and check where and how can I use these skills. Okay, and talents, and they convert the talents into skill. Talent is something which is God given, God gifted, which means you have carried it from your past lives. Now, how can you utilize that? Okay, and then your upcoming Mahadashas. So this is how you analyze. So therefore, from the Navamsha, you check and then go to the Dashamsha and check which traits, talents, skills I can use in which area and how I cannot use. Okay. And therefore, this is like a very important year because this is Mercury's year. And again, when it will come again, imagine next when is number 5 coming. So, any plans you have for education, career, business, skill, learning, self growth, you want to read books, you want to hear lectures, audio, whatever it is, you want to enrich your mind, your brain, your intelligence, reading the Bhagavad Gita. That's very crucial. Okay, so whatever you want to do in this year, you know the date now, which date you should do it. Okay, so that will be all from my side. Do not waste this year, and especially the month of May, and you will really benefit from this. Okay, and whoever has come to me for consultations for career readings, especially, I've always told them this is something you must start in the month of May. You must start, okay, at any cost. Okay, not for everybody, but for most of the people, this is what I'm suggesting. If I see there is some potential for self-employment or business or something, helping them get out of the 9 to 5 cycle somehow, if they want. Otherwise, if they're happy, then I'm telling them how can you improve your life within this existing job. Okay, and I'm trying to figure out how they can do it between before the month of May. Okay, anyways, that's a short snippet from my side. This video was a way to tell you how to think and how to approach. Okay, thank you very much for your patience, and if you are new to the channel, then please subscribe to it below, and consultations can be booked through the website down below. Okay, God is there with you all the time. Just look to him and you'll find him.